Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden 5. Alright, this episode we've got a lot to do in recruiting the final 2 stars of destiny of this recruiting spree, but first let's take care of this comment box while we're here. Get it out of the way. Alright, what do we got here? Whoa, we got 9 of them. Alright, from Takamu about the Ethelbeld family. Alright, maps from 100 years ago clearly show that Stormfist and the Hirschville naval base were Ethelbeld domains. Oh, cool. Lord Rovere, Talgil. Quite the avid reader, he owned several valuable books, but they were all lost during the Lord Lake uprising. Alright. It would have made Alhazred so happy if even a few of those tomes resurfaced. What a shame. Yeah, sure it would be. Alright, Siley, it's a comment box. You don't need this thing. If your people have something to say, they should walk up and say it. Maroon, a big snake. I saw this incredibly huge, pure white snake in the lake. I'm serious. Ah, you're probably just seeing things. Alright, Marina from Silva. That girl is a hard worker. She even helps make the beds in the infirmary. I'm really grateful. Oh, there you go. She's made herself useful. Beyond what she already is. Chuck, that book. You know that book that glows at night? I heard that thing's pure evil. I know it's my job to watch over stuff, but I didn't sign up to watch that. Indeed, Chuck, indeed. Gosh, the Barrows family dog. Sure, he explained everything. Sure, we understand now. I'm still furious. Well, soon enough, we'll see just how ready for this he really is. I guess maybe he's talking about Boz? I don't know. From Cornelio, Mediocrities. Been avoiding me of late, have you? Well, you can't ignore me forever, and I'm sure you haven't forgotten. Only I can catch Doreen the Elves. Your Mediocrities haven't the talent for it. Indeed, Cornelio, but we don't have another one yet. Oh, Killy from Lorelei. He gets all the way to those ruins and then he just leaves. What is he up to? You know, I'm really starting to think there was something between those two at some point, but anyways, alright, that's taken care of. Alright, so this episode is going to be a lot of traveling, and yeah, so this is what our party is. Got Fossilov, Frey, Leon, Lun, Subala, Alhazred. I'm back on the cross tactic with the formation here. I've got it set up as you can see there. As far as skills go, this is how I've got everybody set up with skills. Frey has technique and agility, Leon has defense and agility, Lun has technique and pierce, Subala agility, pierce, and Alhazred has his usual stuff there. No difference with runes, equipment-wise, however. I'll just quickly go through this to show you what I have equipped on everybody. And there we go. Alright. So, first thing we need to do, well, I have a feeling the only way you're supposed to know how to, where to go for these two characters is by, you know, getting Obero to do it. However, we've got Obero busy doing other things right now, like investigating our Stars of Destiny, so I'm just going to show you where you gotta go. We actually have to leave at the northeast exit of the castle here, so let's do that. And just follow the river south. Here's Beaver Lodge. We'll be making a stop there at some point, but not right now. Alright, I just fought a big creeper there. Yeah, I need to be healed up a bit here. Actually, Frey's probably alright. Leon's probably alright. You know what? We're doing alright, I think. No, never mind then. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, speaking of big creeper, I did get the armor from him, though. Who do I want to give this to? You know what? Let's give it to Frey. There we go. Here's another new enemy, the Killer Tiger. I'm not sure how many hit points this guy has, but where is it? Killer Tiger, 1100. There we go. Awesome. I had to scroll back a bit there for that one. Just powerful attacks here. I actually had to use the Furious Blow on the big creeper back in that one battle spot. So, yeah, this thing is fast.
Here we go.
I think you could have met up with this guy back around the Estrais, Lord Lake, Estrais and Rainbow areas kind of thing, so It's new to the series, but not new to where you can actually run into them. So. And there we go.
They can't defeat me.
Alright. The Waterfall Basin. And just to let you know, I do have a link posted in the video description to a map of this place on GameFAQs, so I would encourage you to use it. So, there, let's go. Alright, our first new enemy, vampire bats. We're going to be running into a lot of these here, which is a good thing because they drop the drain rune pieces. So, considering how much time we're going to be spending here, in total, we're probably going to get quite a few of these. Maybe enough for a couple of drain orbs. So, yeah. It's a great place to, grind for them if you need to. But I won't be grinding any more than I need to, really, just to get Alhazred up to the appropriate level, if need be. And pale moon beads, I wonder what they're used for. We will be going east, but let's head down here first. Alright, here's the Ogre Frog that we could have met up with, between the Beaver Lodge and the Mountain Path and all that stuff. Yeah, 400 hit points, drops Prosperity Orb runes, or Prosperity Orb pieces, rarely, but there you go. And if you head down here, it's impossible to see if you head all the way to the right, then face down, and get a Stone of Luck. I'll be holding on to that for a little while. You can run into huge legs here, but they're weaker than the mini-boss from the Basket Mines, so yeah, they've got 800 hit points here, so yeah. Probably won't show those guys unless I have to. Alright, Resurrection Piece. Yeah, let's head back. Getting drained pieces like crazy. I think Subala is ready to train up. Yeah, she should be. Len as well? No, just Subala. Agility. There we go. And Fossilwa is poisoned. Let's head over here. Another hidden chest. Head over here, and as I was saying, you head over here, and then a bit to the left, face down, and voice set forward. I think this one you can barely see from one area. You can barely see it through the trees there. The other one is completely hidden, so yeah. Was completely hidden. Save point. Just to let you know, Frey and Leon have reached level 35. I think Alhazred's now at level 33, so we're gonna have to, wait until Alhazred's at level 34. He'll reach level 34 long before Frey and Leon reach 36, so we should be alright. Who's this? Hey, you look familiar. Yes, I was, but who are you? Oh, well. It's unfortunate, I guess. That is kind of funny. Oh, his name's Richard, and he's a member of the Lindworm Mercenary Brigade. Hey! That's where we know him from. Well, please join us. That's kind of harsh. Aw, come on, man. I'm sure he didn't mean it. Well, it's like we're gonna have to go and talk to Mueller. So yeah, I'll head back off screen. That's why I've got the map there. And yeah, so we'll head back to the world map. I think, yeah, there's a few enemies on the world map I still want to show off. So hopefully I'll run into them. So yeah, I'll meet you back at the world map. Alright. Alright, these are the enemies that I wanted to show you guys. The Hermilio and the Hermisio crabs. The Hermilios have these striped shells. The Hermisio crabs have the skull shells. The Hermilio crabs aren't too big to worry about, but they do have 450 hit points. The Hermisio crabs, on the other hand, they hit hard, and they've got 900 hit points. So let's just use the form skill here to see if we can take out the Hermilio crabs first, and then deal with the rest of them. Well, we got two of them anyway. Alright, yeah, it looks like we're gonna be using the Thunder Rune here. There we go. Missed.
Here we go.
I do believe they can poison you as well. I'm not sure though, I can't remember it exactly, but I think they can. Yay, we won. Yeah, Fossilon needs to be healed. But yeah, I actually got 6 drain pieces during that entire trip through, to and from the where Richard was, kind of thing. So that's kind of cool. Actually, let's use the baked cheesecake. There we go. Alright, time to speak to Mueller. Big meanie. Hindering my ability to get 108 Stars of Destiny. Mueller! And who sent him there? Oh, wait a minute. Weren't you the one that told him to be there? Okay, well, he's not exactly denying it, but maybe he just said it in the heat of the moment kind of thing. Alright, yeah, I think I will rest up. Since I did use a few spells, let's recharge them. Alright, so while we're back here, and before we head back to Richard to finally, say, Mueller wants you back kind of thing, let's head over to Raffleet and speak to Obro and see what he's turned up with Lucretia. Alright. Is he back? He is. Awesome. Lucretia was Lord Godwin's tactician, but she got in the way of his ambitions and he and his family locked her up. Later, this great prince came along and rescued her, and she became his tactician. That's about the gist of it. Something tells me he actually went directly to her for that one, but anyways. Alright, let's find out number 2 then. Let's go. Alright, I guess I'll have to teleport back to headquarters, and then I'll meet you outside of headquarters to head back down to the Waterfall Basin. So, I'll meet you there. Alright, I actually stopped off at Shinro's shop to buy a few more antitoxins. I bought 3 more stacks of them just to be safe, so yeah. Alright, let's go. The whole purpose of me leaving this travel time in is for the sake of the other mini-boss around here. But I didn't run into it, so, yeah. It shows up in pairs, so yeah, you'll have to deal with 2 of them, but... Alright, let's keep going. And the whole reason why I'm showing you this travel in is because there is a mini-boss around here that I do want to run into, so yeah. And the reason why I edited out the way out last time was because of, well, we ran into the mini-boss before we got here, so it still wasn't time to run into it yet, so... And I forgot to mention when we left the last time, I actually used Subella's skill points to get her agility up to level C, so... Alright. A little late, but, you know. I figure as long as I mention it before the video's done, I'm alright. And I do believe Subella is ready for another skill up. Yep. Yeesh, at this rate I'm not going to have to do any extra grinding to get Alhazred up to the right level. But anyways. Richard! Mueller wants you back. I don't see why not. Alright. What, you don't want to join us? Nah. Actually, despite all appearances, Richard is actually a really good party member. He's fairly strong, so yeah, and he's got a really high, he's got a pretty decent speed stat and a very high technique stat as well, so a very useful addition to the party. Alright, the last Star of Destiny we need to recruit, actually we need to get him to show up. So yeah, what we need to do, I'm going to head back, I'll just do it on screen I guess, because I still haven't shown you the mini-boss around here, but we're heading back to the Beaver Dam. And in order to actually do this, we need to advance the storyline a tiny bit. And the reason why is because we have to go to the Beaver Lodge anyway, according to Leon here, so yeah. Hey, there it is. Awesome, finally. Which means I can edit out the rest of the trip back out of here. Alright, this is Tarantula, 1100 hit points. And the reason why I wanted to meet up with it, aside from the fact that it's pretty much, I don't know, pretty much the same as all the other big spiders we fought. This thing drops a very useful item, so let's take care of him. And yeah, we may as well have him use this. Let him do some serious damage if he ever gets his turn. I don't know how many drain pieces we have so far, but the item we get from this guy will still be useful. Or girl, if you want to call it that. But yes, we get the eyeball ring. What does that do? Oddly enough, it actually, whoever has it equipped, it regenerates their HP by 5%. It's kind of like the drain rune. So yeah, just instead of 10% with the drain rune, you got the ring equipped, and it drains 5% of the HP. So who do I want to give this to? Let's give it to Lun. There we go. Oh yeah, and anyway, so yeah, that's out of the way, so I'm going to edit out the rest of the trip back off-screen, and head back off-screen, and I'll meet you on the world map. Alright, so we're back out here. I don't know why I'm leaving this in, because we won't run into the mini-boss. Oh, it's a quick run. Alright, we made it. Well, that was odd. Ran into a battle right as that menu was about to come up, but anyways. Alright, so first we need to advance the story a tiny bit. That is by talking to the Elder. Well, isn't it obvious? Please join our cause. Okay. I guess so. Anyways. Alright, with that taken out of the way, in order to find out that, that something's even at the waterfall, we need to talk to this little guy right over here. Boss, with a capital B. Oh. Well, I'd expect, if it's your boss, I mean, maybe just like a really old, really old, or maybe a really big, really powerful beaver or something. Well, there we go. Oh, well. Maybe, but anyways. Alright, so that's how you get him to show up. So now I'm going to head back to the Waterfall Basin off-screen, and I'll meet you back where we met up with Richard, in that little area there, so I'll meet you back at, I guess, I'll refer to it as the waterfall, because that's where the waterfall is, so, alright, I'll meet you there. Alright, we made it, and Alhazred is at level 34. I only needed to get one extra battle in, I only ground one battle to be able to get him over that threshold, so glory to God for, letting me get here without having to do like a half-hour worth of grinding, so yeah. Alright, okay. Hey, what's that? That's a big turtle. Genoh. It's not exactly a beaver, but I guess the age thing does factor in, considering it is a tortoise. Oh, he just doesn't have anybody to talk to. Oh, there you go. You got a friend. 10 years? Fine, but you'll have to join us. And there we go. Genoh, Star of Destiny number 43. And the last one of this recruiting spree. How many videos was that? But yeah, if you were not, I go to that to the castle, you can bring him into his party, but he actually takes up 2 slots. So yeah, because he's so big. But yeah, if you were at level 33 or lower, or not at level 34, I think it can also have it at 1 level above Frey as well. But I figured I'd stick with level 34 here. But yeah, he would not join you. A lot of that conversation would be the same, but the part where it allows you for him to join you, it would not take place. He'd say, "No, you don't like taking the old elderly with you," kind of thing. So yeah, we got him though. So yeah, 43 stars of destiny so far. Awesome. All right, so that's done, which means finally we can get started on moving the story forward again next time. And I think I'll meet you back at Oberon's ship so that we can learn more about what he's learned about Lucretia. All right, this is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.